So just holding both of these, even though these are 9.5s and these are 9s, these are way heavier. Similar Flyknits, they both have the carbon plate, but 4% Flyknits have the Zoom X foam. This does not, and this is why it feels so much heavier. But I can also see why these wear out so much faster. The bottoms wear out so much faster than the Vaporfly Flyknits. I'm currently wearing the Nike Zoomfly Flyknit, and they have the Flyknit uppers, the full-length carbon fiber plate, and the React foam, which is more durable but a little bit heavier than the Vaporfly 4%, which uses the Zoom X foam, which makes it super light, but it's less durable. And I just walked through AstroTurf, so that's why it's kind of dirty here. But my initial feeling, it's interesting, as I was walking over, there's like a little roll in the front, and I can feel the arch similar to the Vaporfly 4%, but it is definitely heavier. I'm going to test it out. So a few things that I noticed about these as I took it for a run was I felt like I really was mid-foot striking, which I normally do, but it just felt more so, and you could hear it in my running, especially in my right foot, and I wonder if it's because that's the foot with the higher arch. I'm not sure. I'm now going to try the Vaporfly 4% Flyknits that have the Zoom X foam. These are a lot roomier, of course, because I got these half size bigger than the Zoomfly Flyknits, so they feel a lot more comfortable, that's for sure. And I really liked how I could just slide them in, just like these shoes, like a sock. It's pretty snug, and I can feel the arch underneath. I kind of feel like these are gonna break, but it looks like there's something, like they're gonna rip, but there's something underneath. They lace super nicely, super snug. I got a half size bigger than the first generations because my big toes were turning black in marathons. Good thing, because I read that these run slightly smaller for women's shoe sizes. The toe box is medium to narrow, which I like since I have narrow feet. I had to lace this shoe up pretty tight, so I think you really have to lace these up. Otherwise it kind of feels like my foot's gonna come out, but I think it's just a feeling. When I ran in it, I could definitely get over it. These shoes are extremely light, and I can't believe Nike could make shoes any lighter than the first versions of the 4%, but they did it with the Flyknit uppers. As I said in my unboxing episode, it's around 11 grams or 0.4 ounces lighter. When I jogged around, I can't say that I felt the spring, but I did feel the cushion. In my review of the first gens, I said they felt like I was running on marshmallows, and these did too. When I did some strides in them, I could really feel the spring, and Runner's World said there's something like an 80% energy return. The 100% carbon fiber plate and Zoom X foam runs through the entire sole of the shoe like the Gen 1s. The bottoms are the same with a little bit of the outsole difference. It's a little bit rougher on the outside and the bottom of the foot, and maybe that's just cosmetic. I felt like everything about these shoes were the same feel as the first versions, where my legs didn't get the lead feeling toward the end of marathons. I was not as sore the next day, which made for a quicker recovery. I expect this to be the same, but I expect even faster times because of the lighter weight. Again, my biggest concern is I felt like my foot wasn't as secure, like maybe they were going to come out of the shoe, but I think it may be because I'm not used to wearing Flyknit material. I guess the real test will be when I run my first marathon in these.